Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm doing a response video of sorts to Stealth 17's The Ultimate Heavy Cruiser video, of which you will find a link in the description of this video. So, in it, he took 7 US heavy cruisers against a pretty big Japanese fleet. Now, I've toned down the numbers because I'm recording this right at the end of a stream, so I don't want to fight an enormous battle. But we still have the same, tricky things. We have destroyers, so we're going to have to worry about torpedoes. We're going to have to worry about light ships. And we have a battleship and 2 battlecruisers. We do have a 8-year tech advantage. So, and I'm going to play as France with unlock on. I'm going to see what we can do. So, Stealth's ship had a displacement of 21,000 tons. And he spent 142 million on it. And we have quite a lot of options. From the Heavy Cruiser 1 all the way down here, all the way up to these ones. So this is the British one. And then this is the other British one. We have the Heavy Cruiser 6 and various others. So what I'm looking for primarily, resistance is a good one to look at. So we have 87, this one at 90. That's very nice. 95. It's the Russian super cruiser. 101 on the double advanced armored cruiser. Yeah, that's the best resistance we're going to get. Now that's going to be an interesting one. So we're at 21,000 tons. I'm going to go Triangular Tower 3. And... ooh, that's a pretty big jump. Modern Secondary Tower 2. 1, sorry. That is a Deutschland, I know, but it's a French Deutschland. Weirdly enough. I don't think the 2 is worth the extra expense. Now then, we will run it on oil and diesels. We're going to go for a turbo drive though. 57 smoke. Large funnel station. Perfect. I know it's an unholy abomination. I know it's a French Deutschland class, because why not? Now, yeah, as I said, Stealth had 11-inch guns in ABX triple format, which I completely agree with. Definitely a good setup. Got a little bit of a 4-way offset. That's always the problem on this hull. There we go. Yeah, the Uber funnel doesn't fit. Plus, the funnel station does have a nice little bonus in the tower spotting. Plus 6,000 tower spotting, which is a nice little thing. And communications range, but that's not too important at the moment without campaign. 5-inch. Oh my goodness. Yes. That just looks sexy. Right. Love the French guns. They just look amazing. I fit quad 4s in. Shoehorns and quad 4s in somewhere. Inch. And 2-inch guns. Yeah, that's it. Well, I can fit some on the back. like that. Oh no, I have an half weight offset. Okay. 4. Okay. Le feu, if you wish. Yes. I do have a built-in barbette here, so I could go A, B, X, Y duals, but I don't know. I kind of think that the extra 5-inch gun might actually come in handy, shooing away those destroyers. Just for looks, I'm gonna swivel these. There you go. Saved yourself, what is it, 1,000 points or something to name a ship. And again, I'm just going to turn these so that they're facing out of the way. Yeah, I think that's decent. Now, stealth had deck torps. This thing cannot mount too many underwater torps, so I might actually need to mount the deck torps here, because we probably will need them. Take the guns off, and that of course gives me an halfway offset immediately. But that's not too much trouble. So I'm just going to go with 2 quintuple launchers. Oh, the weight's going to get thrown off again when I change the size, isn't it? But I'm going to go with FU torpedoes. I think stealth went with electrics. Sometimes the game is fine with that, sometimes it really is not. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Getting a lot of slowdown on this. Yeah, I could do an Nelson on the front, but I don't think I need to. Hey, Divide Walker. This is a French ship. Yes, French. It's an abomination. That's harsh. We're going to need to swap torpedoes. We need standard. I think standard bulkheads is fine. We don't need to worry too much about range. So this one had 13,000 kilometer range, so I do kind of want to match that as much as I can. There we go. I can adjust the speed. 32 knots is fine, I think. Let's go for the Crook 4. Save me a fair bit of weight. I'll go all or nothing. Get all the protection in we can. I'm going to go Troop Powder 3, TNT 4, and Super Heavy Shells, and try and kill, or try and have a chance of killing battleships with the guns. So, I think standard barbette thickness is fine. No, minimum. Minimum is fine. 1% flash fire chance. I can deal with that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Misclick. It would be nice to have a little bit of torpedo protection, but that's more a nice. That's more a emergency I don't want to die instantly. I get torpedoed. Armour. 13 on the gun. And we're gonna armour up the main belt. We're gonna reduce the forebelt down to 3. Game, come on. Because we are going all or nothing, so we might as well lean into that. Mid deck of 4 is okay. I'm going to reduce aft deck down to 1, and the foredeck, and the superstructure, so that we can get more belt armour in. Very different scheme to what Stealth did. Okay, 13, 13, 5, and 4 on the mid deck. I think that would be okay. 13 on the conning tower as well. Okay, I've got 2% left. I would just like more armour, really. Can I get that up to 6.5 on the turret? That would be really good. Okay, 5 on the mid deck. And let's increase the belts a little bit if we can. Fine. Do it manually. Because this thing might take quite a few belt hits. There we go. So, not bad. It's... let's get the crew in before I forget. Let's go for an 84 veteran crew. So, compared to Stealth Ship, it has slightly less torpedoes. It's a knot faster. It is a little bit cheaper, $1 million or so. Same guns in terms of the caliber and number, but I'm kind of hoping that they're a little bit more punchy. We don't carry as many shells or torpedoes, but I think this will do okay. I think. Right, let's try it out. And let's hope that that nice high resistance keeps us going. Darth Vendar, hello! How are you doing? Yeah, your sensibilities are offended. A birth of a monster. What's wrong with it? It's fine. It's just Deutschland with French guns on it. Come on, relax. I could have just done German, because the German cruiser guns do look quite nice. But I think the strange mixture is pretty cool. With so much hate, I think the French guns look really cool. They do look a bit weird on the advanced armoured cruiser 2. German ship with French guns and Japanese torpedo launchers. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Well, they're not Japanese because they're fasts. They're not oxygens. Okay, Japan has an enormous battleship. Okay. 2 sensible-sized battle cruisers and a couple of destroyers. This is going to be tricky. I don't think I changed the range. Oops. How far away are we? Yeah, I should have changed the range. Torpedoes off. 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 Detach. Turn. Because there's probably 1,000 torpedoes headed my way. See, I think they look fantastic, personally. I know I'm biased, but I think they look great. Is that a Q turret? Yeah, let's go. We'll go and have a look at the enemy in a minute. Might as well go now while the ships are zooming all over the place. It is that. Those are 19-inch guns as well. Good grief. Battlecruisers are a little bit more sensible. 13-inch guns, and the destroyers are a bit weird. Oh boy. 19-inch guns, that's a little bit spicy. But I think our best bet is actually to murder the destroyers as quickly as we can. Use the guns to kill the other ships, and then, yeah, try to hit the battleship with the torpedoes. Okay, destroyer sinks. It's not really a light cruiser. I think really good. Couple of torpedoes spotted. More torpedoes spotted. Go for the gap. Kill it. Right, all the destroyers are down. But we have to worry about the Admiral Trebano, or whatever it's called. Tricoir, I think. Just wondering where those torpedoes came from, but we have successfully avoided. No IDs yet. Fuck me. LeFour, you take a torpedo? No. Just avoided. Must have been fired from the dying, well, sinking destroyer, should I say. We hurt the battleship the 11s. Oh yeah, I've not identified it yet, so I can't tell. But we are doing damage to it. Just 19-inch guns make me nervous. Nah. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Bigger is better from the AI? Yeah. AI lacking subtlety today. Yeah, we can damage it, but we sure as hell not doing a lot. Takao, what have you got? 19-inch Cordite 3 TNT 3, 118,000 tons, 300 million, 26 knots, well, 26 and a half. Armors is okay. Oof. Heavy shells, reduced ammo. What's your anti-torp like? 4. Anti-flood 2. And a few bulkheads. LeFour, no. Right, you're going to have to fire your torpedoes. I know this is suicide, but they need fired. Right. One set away. Let's quickly skedaddle. Fire the other side. Bum bum bum. We might get a couple of hits here. Beautiful. 3 hits. Okay, that actually did significant amount of damage. I'm just going to order the LeFort to retreat at this point. Ow. Another torpedo hit. 3 more torpedo hits. Okay, that is a lot of flooding. A few bulkheads. And that's a lot of damage instability for the green crew to deal with. Okay. See which way she's going. How's the LeFort doing? Being torpedoed by a battlecruiser. Okay, that's a rude little shitty little trick you've got. Admiral takes a hit. Still hitting it. Continue to retreat. Only a little battle cruiser. Blackwall taking flooding hits. But I think we might be able to catch the battleship on a turn here. Outside torpedoes away. Torpedoes off. Admiral, you're going to go and deal with the Tate, please. What are the battle cruisers like? 13-inch, 2-pounder, TNT-4, 30.8 knots, meh armor, light shells, reduced shells as well, but they have some torpedoes on them at the back, which is irritating. Looks like we're going to get some more torpedo hits though on the big thing, and it's sailing into its own torpedoes, which is from the battlecruiser, which is hilarious. Don't think it's going to get hit by them, but that is it's an interesting way to deal with your allies' battleship. Gonna have to keep an eye on 2 things at once here. Keep turning. You may fire, but you have an angle. Cow goes down. Torpedoes away, torpedoes off, and 5 hits. Ah, take that. A few bulkheads. They're going to be smarting from that. A lot of flooding in the middle of the ship. All the engines out. Can I kill Automod? I can, but I can't do it in the middle of the stream. Sometimes Automod's fine. Sometimes it just gets in the way. Shoot. that battlecruiser has to be pretty much dead, right? So a chance to pen. 55. Do have torpedoes loaded on the starboard side. Oh, fuck, so does he. Completely forgotten about that. Should have killed him off without a chance. Oh well. Guess we get to test the torpedo readiness of these ships. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. That was a mistake on my part. I think the ship's fine. Oh dearie me. I should not record these at late at night, should I? No, not particularly torpedo safe. What kind of torpedoes are they actually? Yeah, they're only 21 inch. But yeah, must have hit the magazine or something. They only have anti-torque one, those heavy cruisers. AI always surprises me with how quickly it reloads the torpedoes. Because the last I looked at it, it was like half. Or at least it was in my head. See if we can get a hit out the starboard launcher. Pretty sure it was the starboard launcher that was loaded. Yep, there we go. They are trying to avoid. The Lefort, by the way, is fine. And has retreated. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I mean, you know, bit of a lucky hit by them to get the magazine detonation, but and down they go. Okay, I mean, 3 heavy cruise. I mean, that battleship was fucking huge and cost as much as our 3 heavy cruisers by itself. But there you go. My take on. I just noticed the offset there. That happened. That must have happened when I was just in the turret armor. Now I actually think this turret might be a little bit too far back. And I would move all this, but that's a pain. Because I think this point here is the end of the main belt. So that torpedo hit, I think, hit us kind of on the back somewhere and caused all those issues. But other than that, it was successful. Successful little ship. A bit of a weird one, but yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. Would you go for 11s? Would you go for smaller guns? How would you deal with this challenge? And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.